But it's just
Yeah.
it's just an ego thing, dude. Like he's really starting to piss me off.
Riding the bench. Without further ado, here are your hosts Caleb Brown and Jacob Fagundes.
Welcome back to the Right of the Bench podcast. My name is Jacob Fagundes,
My name is Caleb Brown.
and we are super excited to talk some sports with you guys today. We may talk crap about your favorite sports, your favorite teams, your favorite players, but this is a fun environment. If you can't handle that, you may leave.
Yes, you can. Bounce.
We're getting close to the end of season 1. We're on episode 14, Caleb.
6 left.
6 left, man. I'm excited too. I'm looking forward to it.
Episode 14. Holy shit.
We've been doing this for a minute now,
A good little minute, man.
but I love it. I have so much fun with the show.
Me too.
Do you want to just get right into it? We don't have too much to talk about beforehand, so let's just get into the sports.
I mean, I guess you don't want to. I mean, how's your day? I mean, I don't know.
It was good. It's been a long day. I had to wake up early today. How was your Easter, Caleb?
It was really good. How was your Easter?
It was good. It was good.
Happy Easter, you bench riders or whatever.
So let's get right into it.
Yeah.
Um, the first little thing I want to talk about, Colorado has retired Colorado football has retired number 12 for Travis Hunter and number 2 for Shedeur Sanders.
They didn't even win them a natty.
Yeah. So Travis Hunter I more understand because he won the Heisman. But Shedeur Sanders played 24 games for Colorado. And in those 24 games, how many conference championships? How many conference championship game appearances? How many bowl wins does he have? Like,
Yeah.
I don't think he deserves to have his number retired in Colorado. But that's just me.
Yeah, neither do I, in my opinion.
Yeah. Um, Staying on the topic of Colorado and Travis Hunter and all that, Travis Hunter came out in an interview and said that he will quit football if they don't let him play both wide receiver and corner in the NFL.
Good. Don't play football then.
Yeah. Yeah,
Don't play football. It's plain and simple.
yeah. I don't think he understands how hard doing both is.
No, it's not even the fact that like I don't think he understands how hard it is. If he puts his mind to it, I'm sure he could do it. But
Yeah.
it's just an ego thing, dude. Like he's really starting to piss me off.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's really starting to piss me off.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I don't get it, dude. Like you're not that guy.
Mm-mm. I agree.
There's a reason you had insane gameplay in college but didn't get anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, that Colorado team didn't win anything.
Yeah, like
So, I don't know.
God, I can't
Anyways,
stand that freaking guy, dude.
I know I can't stand Colorado. I mean, I don't like primetime. I know you like primetime because because he was a Cowboy and everything, but I don't like primetime as a coach. Like I think he's cocky when he really hasn't done anything. Like so I'm just not a big fan of primetime in general.
Okay,
But I don't know, that's just my opinion.
I can respect it.
What's my credibility? Like
Yeah, that's true.
I host a podcast. I was within what, like 3 points of guessing the national championship score last season.
All right, now you're just glazing yourself, bro. Now you're just glazing yourself. Get over it.
Moving on to a little bit of baseball talk. I don't know if you saw anything about this, but Jazz Chisholm Jr. of the Yankees was rung up for strike 3 on a pitch below the zone. The pitch was below zone. It wasn't a great call. Got ejected for it because from arguing the call, and then went back into the clubhouse and tweeted. Is it still called a tweet, even though it's called X? I don't know what it's called now.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna call it you X'd. No, you
Yeah,
tweeted.
yeah. You tweeted and went and tweeted not even effing close. And that resulted in a fine for I don't remember how much it was, and a 1 game suspension, which I completely agree with because he broke the social media policy in the MLB, and when you break the rules, there's consequences. What do you think, Caleb?
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. Take the fine. Be a man.
Like no matter how crappy the call was, you're gonna have plenty of at bats. Like, move on, it's fine, and don't go crying about it on social media.
Amen.
hmm Um, was it last week that we talked about Aaron Judge being the captain of Team USA? I
Yes,
think
we
it was
did.
last week. Well, this week we got another team captain for the World Baseball Classic announced. Francisco Lindor has been named the captain of Team Puerto Rico.
Okay.
That's more like it because you see, he has the experience. He's played in the World Baseball Classic before, so that makes sense. Aaron Judge, even though Trout did give permission for Mark DeRosa to name Aaron Judge the captain, I still think it should have been someone with experience.
I agree. I 100% agree with that.
But anyways, I guess we'll see how it goes when it rolls around in 2026. I'm super
Yeah,
excited for it
I
because I
agree.
love the World Baseball Classic. It's fun.
Me too.
Are you gonna say anything in this episode besides I agree and me
Dude,
too?
I'm sorry. I'm so locked in. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm preoccupied right now. This episode is shitty because of me. Okay, I'm locked in because I'm trying to study up for our draft this week.
Oh,
So I'm so
we'll get
locked
to
in.
that. I haven't even studied for that, so
I know,
we'll
I
get to
know,
that.
I know, I know, I
We're
know, I know,
fine.
I know, I
This
know.
show was so last minute. I wrote this show about 20 minutes ago,
I know. And you know what?
but
We're not trying hard enough, but we do have a little surprise at the end.
we do. So stick around to the end to hear the surprise.
Yeah, you might get some
Um,
shit out of it.
a couple more things I want to talk about. Uh, Dave Roberts, was it Dave Roberts? I think it was Dave Roberts, came out and said that Shohei is still, quote, a couple of months away from being able to pitch.
Isn't he already pitching?
No,
I
Shohei's
thought
not
he I
pitching
thought
yet.
he already pitched.
Uh-uh.
Well,
Did you
yeah.
just think did
Well,
you just
look.
think the other two Japanese dudes were Shohei? What?
All right. All right, dude. Okay. Um, there's a guy on the Stockton ports that I thought was Shohei. Um, he had the same stance and calm face and everything. Um, but yeah, I mean, sure, he's gonna go back to pitching. He's not gonna pitch the same again. He's not gonna be the dog that he was.
No. And I don't think he'll be anywhere close to that. I don't think he'll pitch for very long. But
Yeah, because the shoulder was just a temporary fix, right?
yeah, it was his elbow.
Or
So
his elbow. Sorry.
he's had two Tommy John surgeries and he needed a third. But you were not allowed to have three Tommy John surgeries. So he had a
Temporary
another
fix.
temporary fix done to his elbow, and that's what they think he's gonna pitch on. And
Keyword temporary.
temporary. And baseball, throwing a baseball is the hardest thing on your body to do in sports. Like it's so hard on your shoulder, your elbow. It's just a hard thing to do in sports. And so,
I know everybody has seen the videos of the slow motion pitch.
yeah, I mean it's crazy.
It's
It's crazy. And
awful.
if you haven't seen it, go look it up.
It makes me wheezy.
Yeah. But with that being said, like he's a temporary fix isn't going to do great for him. And
Mm.
so, and then they want to bring him back just to pitch in the playoffs. I think it's a horrible idea to have a guy who hasn't pitched in 2 years come in and pitch in the biggest moment of the season.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? That's just dumb. That's just dumb.
Well, I mean, I don't think they're gonna make a deep playoff run anyway.
I hope not. But this just proves time and time again. I've been saying it for years. Dave Roberts is not a good manager. I hate to
Yeah.
say it,
Yeah, I'm
but
with
it's
you.
true. It's true. I mean, he's had the best team in the league for what, 5, 6 years now, and has one ring and a Mickey Mouse ring out of it.
Yeah.
So, and argue with me all you want. Joe said it last week. That Mickey Mouse ring, if you would have put it in a regular season, it would have been equated to like what, June 16th or something like that.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But yeah, so Shohei won't pitch for a little while.
Yeah, and he's not gonna pitch this. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, I had to yawn. Um, I don't know why they don't just make Shohei just a designated hitter. Why don't they just keep him designated hitter?
Because they paid $700 million for half a baseball player.
Well, that's their fault.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. They're gonna end up ruining him, but I mean, I'm cool with it because it's the Dodgers, and I hate the Dodgers. But it's
Yeah,
okay.
I'm really cool with it.
Uh, moving on, the NBA playoffs are underway. The playing games are done. The first round has started.
And
So
we
I'm just gonna
won game one.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna bang those out real quick. So right now, at the time of recording, the Cavaliers are up on the Heat 1-0. The Pacers are up on the Bucks 1-0. The Knicks are up on the Pistons 1-0. The Celtics are beating the Magic 1-0. And then in the West, you have the Thunder beating the Grizzlies, which the Thunder are my pick to make it to the Western Conference Finals
Oh
because that
shit.
team is unbelievable, dude.
Yeah,
That
they're
team
really
is
good.
so good.
Really
You
good.
have the Nuggets. The Nuggets have a one-game lead over the Clippers. The Timberwolves have a one-game lead over the Lakers, which makes I'm torn on that one. Honestly, I want the
Yeah.
Lakers to win because I want Curry to knock out LeBron. But
Yeah,
we'll get to the
but I
LeBron
also
talk
don't want to
later.
face the Lakers because that
Yeah,
could go really
yeah,
good or really bad.
yeah. Because Luca's good. Luca's good. A Weaves is good. Yeah, they have Luca, Don, A Weaves, and then LeBron.
What
The
is wrong with
real
you? Stop
big
singing.
three. Okay. I can't stand LeBron, but some of those songs are fire, dude.
They're not. None of them are.
Some of them are pretty catchy.
None of them.
Um, and then the one that both of us care about, the Warriors take a one-game lead on the Rockets.
Yeah.
Playoff Curry is going to be a beast. Did you see the defense that they were playing such rough defense on him last night, and he still was
Popped
Stephen
off.
Curry. He's still Stephen Curry. So that I mean, the Warriors are a force to be reckoned with, man. They
They
are
are.
good. I'm hoping they make a run.
I've said it
This
before, I'll
team's
say it
fun to watch.
again. Not
Hmm.
even just playoff Curry. Playoff Jimmy Butler is a man.
Yeah, and I was thinking about it today, man. That lineup, that starting lineup is crazy. Because think about it, you got Curry at the point. Pazinski, I think is how you pronounce his name. I'm not exactly sure. But you have him at the two. Then you have Buddy Hield, Jimmy Butler, and Draymond Green. Give
Yeah.
me like, and not all those guys are starting because there's a big man in there somewhere, which I'm not super caught up with it. But there's a big man in there somewhere. So I mean, dude, this team has the potential to do some damage,
Yeah.
and I'm excited.
Me as well.
Um, but that's all I have for sports news, current events, and stuff. So let's get into our weekly segments, Caleb.
Okay, let's get into the weekly segments.
Uh, we're gonna start off with my favorite segment that we do, our draft. So, we have a draft for you guys this week, same as normal, 5 picks. This week, our draft is the best mascots of all time. So, did you pick first in the last draft? I think you did.
What was the last draft?
I don't know. I'm looking.
Because it wasn't, it was episode 11. Oh, it was sports movies. I did pick first.
You did
I
pick
picked The
first, yeah, because you picked
Sandlot.
the Sandlot. So, what did I do with this week's episode? Here it is. Okay. So, are you cool if I pick first then to make it even?
How about you kiss my ass? Yeah, do it. I don't care.
Okay. So, the 101, the obvious first overall pick, I'm gonna take the Philly Fanatic.
Oh,
Such a legendary mascot. He is by far the best mascot in sports, and it's not even close. So, I'm gonna take the Philly Fanatic with the first overall pick.
okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. That's fine. And you know what? I am going to take arguably the funniest mascot in pro sports. It's Blue. If you don't know who Blue is the Indianapolis Colts mascot. The one
Yeah.
that has the big ass and
Uh-huh.
was shaking in everybody's face. Blue is an entertainer and was born to be there.
Yes. Yes. So, is this just professional mascots, or can we do college too? I think we should be able to do college because there's some legendary college mascots.
I mean, I guess.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna go with the Oregon Duck.
Oh God, you're a jackass. Oh, I forgot about the duck. Oh no.
Such a
Oh,
great
you're a
mascot, dude.
douche.
I love that mascot. All
All
right,
right.
so your second
I'm
pick, Caleb.
I'm going to another Eagle. Or not another Eagle. Sorry, I'm going to another Philly team. I'm going the Eagles. Give me Swoop.
Who is
Swoop the
that?
Eagle. Swoop's a badass, dude. Have you ever seen Swoop go?
No.
He's royalty in Philadelphia. I'm here for Swoop.
All
And
right.
honestly, y'all, I hope this episode makes you think more about the mascots. Okay, these people go through a lot.
Yeah, for real, for real.
I've had to get in one of those
Um,
damn mascot suits, and it sucks.
yeah, yeah. I was a mascot in middle school for 3 years, and it's hot. It's hot in those things.
Did they make you wear a mask, or you just
All right, I'm
did
gonna
they make
kick
you
your
wear a
ass.
helmet, or did you just look?
I'm gonna kick your ass. Um, with my next pick, I'm gonna go back to baseball, and I'm just gonna go just because the pure legendary status of this mascot, and he's a cool guy, cool looking mascot, unique. I'm gonna go with Mr. Met.
Ooh, okay.
The baseball head, I mean, that's just an awesome mascot. No matter how much I dislike the Mets, I mean, it's just a cool mascot.
Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm cool with that. I'm cool
So,
with that.
so it's your third pick, Caleb.
God, do I want to go baseball? No. I think I'm gonna go all football here.
Really?
Yeah. Give me Freddie Falcon.
Okay,
Freddie
okay.
Falcon does some cool shit too, dude. This guy will swing from the top of the stadium to the very bottom and glide through the air. Even though the Falcons have not been very good the past couple years, except for this last year, I thought they were pretty good. Freddie Falcon always gets it done. So the fans always have something to enjoy with Mr. Falcon. Was that my fourth pick or my third?
That was your third pick.
Okay, good.
Um, with my next pick, I'm gonna go to one that's probably not popular, but it gave us um, one of my favorite highlights from a basketball game that I've ever seen. So I'm gonna go with the Coyote from the San Antonio Spurs, just because of that
Ooh.
game when there was the bat in the stadium and
Yep.
he put on the Batman costume and got all dressed up.
Hmm.
That was an awesome game. That was a cool
That was
clip to
good.
go back. So I'm gonna go with the Coyote from the Spurs.
That was good. That was not bad. All right, I'm wrapping it up with my last two. Well, I think I have them down. Okay. I had to do it. I'm sorry. He's a happy guy. He's always cheesing. Give me Rowdy the Cowboy from the Dallas. Just for your information, Jacob, that's the Dallas Cowboys.
I know.
I know you're a little
I'm
bit.
not an
I know
idiot.
you can't catch up very fast, but that's Rowdy. He's look at
Okay.
he's handsome.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
really handsome.
Got it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's a homer pick. It's a homer pick. At the end
It's
of the
not
day,
a
it's a
homer
homer pick.
pick.
At the end of the day, it's a homer pick.
It's not a homer pick.
And look, it kills me because there are two mascots that I want to take here.
It is a homer pick because I was gonna pick Billy the Buffalo.
There are two mascots that I want to take here, and I don't
Okay.
know which one to go with. So I think I'm gonna pick one and put the other one in my honorable mentions. Well, obviously that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I
Yeah.
have to do. But um, and this is not a homer pick because he is a legendary mascot. Give me Lucille.
Okay. Okay. I mean
But there are
that
definitely some honorable mentions that I'm just now realizing that I make my fifth pick that I should have picked earlier.
that
Why
is
did I
a
pick the
homer pick.
coyote?
I don't know
Why
why
did I
you.
pick the coyote?
I don't know.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Okay. So I was gonna go. Oh, I'll just name that as an honorable mention. All right, you ready?
Mhm.
Give me Tipper the Bull.
Dang it! That was the other one I was gonna pick besides Lucille. Was Tipper.
Tipper the Bull from the Visalia Rawhide.
Yeah, I'm beefing with Tipper right now though, because yesterday Tipper kept on telling me to cut my hair,
Yeah,
and I
I
didn't
wish we had
appreciate it.
video in the show, or just like go look at our Instagram post, dude. Jacob needs a haircut so bad.
No,
Like
no,
he's honestly ugly at this point. I think he
you're
just
so
needs the
wrong.
haircut.
I don't know. I think you're wrong.
No.
Um,
You know what? I like it.
Tipper's a great pick.
When you work on it, like when you work on your hair, it could work.
See, that's the thing is I don't do my hair that often because I just wear hats every day.
Yeah, like when you do your hair, it's not that bad.
Yeah, like my
But
hair
like,
looked good yesterday
yeah.
at church, not at work, because I had a hat on at work.
Well,
I messed it up.
right
Hmm.
now, you you kind of look like a mascot. So,
Got it.
you know what I mean? Like right
Got
now,
it.
looking at you at this second, you look like a mascot. But like you have
And you look like an
potential.
asshole. So,
That's fine. I am, you know? But you have the potential to
so am I
have
one of
great
your honorable
hair.
mentions?
Huh?
Am I one of your honorable mentions?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Got it. Got it. So Tipper was going to be one of my honorable mentions. Another, oh man, I want to go back and switch my Coyote pick so bad because that was such an awful pick now that I think about it. But if I was able to go back and switch it, I'd switch it for Boney Brewer from the Brewers. I mean,
Ooh.
another great mascot. You have the Cougar from BYU.
Did you even do your fifth pick? Oh, you
Yeah,
did.
I took Lucille.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, you got so many good mascots. So,
All right, my honorable mentions. Okay, give me Sir Purr from the Carolina Panthers.
okay.
Give me Big Red from the Cardinals.
Okay.
Give me Billy the Buffalo. Give me Poe from the Baltimore Ravens, and give me TD from the Miami Dolphins.
So you just went all football
All
besides
football
Tipper,
except for Tipper.
even in your honorable mentions. Yeah.
I'm
I
a
mean,
sl-
Dinger is a unique one from the Rockies. He's a dinosaur.
yeah.
Um,
I'm just a
what's
slut for some football mascots.
I don't remember what the Royals mascot. I don't remember what his name is. Slugger, maybe something like that. I don't know, but the Royals mascot's cool too. Um, so that is it for our draft this week. Our
Oh no, it
mascots.
was so quick though.
It was quick. But that's okay because we have four hot takes to talk about.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie to you. As
Hmm.
we were doing this, I got the idea for next week's draft.
All right, all right. What are we gonna tease? No, don't tease it. Don't
I'm
tease
not
it.
gonna tease it.
You guys got to tune in next week.
I'm not gonna tease it, but it's really good.
All right, all right. Moving on uh to our follower ran segment, which was not run by followers this week because we're slacking and we didn't post for hot takes. But we're moving on to
We're
hot takes.
slacking. You're slacking.
I'm slacking. I've had a busy week. But we're moving on to hot takes. So the first one, it's really not too much of a hot take, but it was on a hot takes post, and so I took it. But Steph Curry's influence on the how the game is played is greater than Michael Jordan's.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
You think Michael Jordan influenced how the game is played, not just like the game in general, but how it's actually played more than Curry? Because if so, I disagree with you.
Well, well, read the question again.
Stephen Curry's influence on how the game is played is greater than Michael Jordan's. So he had more of an impact on how the game is played. I think so. Think about it. Everywhere now, on the in the on the playground, high school, college, middle school, like everywhere, everyone is shooting the three ball now. And who do you have to thank for that? Stephen Curry. I mean, don't get me wrong. The dunks and Michael Jordan absolutely impacted the game, which is why we said it before. We're going to say it again, and we're going to keep on saying it. Wilt Chamberlain, Michael Jordan, Stephen Curry influenced the game the most. But overall, I think Stephen Curry has had the biggest influence on how the game is actually played. But that's just my opinion.
Ah,
Mhm.
I think I have to agree with you on this one, man.
I convinced you?
Well,
Disagree. People tell us we need to disagree more, so you need to disagree with me.
well, man, I can't go against what I'm feeling, everybody. Yeah, man, I think I agree with you. I mean, actually, no, I disagree. I disagree with you. Um, just because I think saying that Steph Curry had this, oh, everybody on the playground now is, you know, everybody's shooting threes. Yeah, but that kind of really started back in the late 80s, early 90s with Michael Jordan. We just weren't alive to experience it. I think right now, you saying that, we're just prisoners of the moment. I think that Michael Jordan had way more of an impact, or not way more, but he had more of an impact on the way the game was played. Um, it got everybody, not only in the NBA, to be a little bit more ballsy, but there's a reason that there were a million kids on the basketball court with the saying, be like Mike.
Yeah, but I think the way it's actually played was influenced more by Curry. And I know it's hard for us to say because we didn't live through the times of Michael Jordan. So, I mean, but I don't know, man. I don't know what it was like then, and I do know what it's like now, and I know everyone's shooting threes and yelling Curry. That's
Everybody
what I know.
shoots threes and yells Kobe, you idiot.
Well, I shoot threes and yell John Wilkes Booth because
Wow.
guy never missed a shot. Game
Wow.
recognized game.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
I'm sorry. Please don't cut that out.
Wow. I'm not gonna cut that. That was good. That was a long time ago. People got to get over that shit. Yeah. I mean, how about this one? We agreed, we disagreed. So how about we agree to disagree?
I'll take it. I'll take it. This one, I think we're gonna agree on. This one actually came from the same post that the one before came from. I don't remember who posted it. I think it was like FanDuel or something like that. I don't know. I just went on Instagram, looked up hot takes and or sports hot takes, and I found these.
Okay.
Um, LeBron playing this long hurts his legacy. 4 rings in 23 years is not impressive.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God.
I
I love
agree.
that.
Yes.
I love that. Yes. Playing this long hurts his legacy.
Hmm.
You see it everywhere.
Yeah.
You see it everywhere.
Hmm. I mean, at the end of the day, when you think about those numbers, 4 rings in 23 years is not impressive. LeBron has been in the league for since was drafted in 2006, right?
Yeah.
So LeBron has been in the league since we were born. And I mean, 4 rings in that time?
Huh?
Like,
Wait, he's
wait,
been here
20,
for 22 years. We're 18, you idiot.
when was LeBron drafted? See, this is why nobody listens to us.
LeBron James
Oh, 2003.
was drafted in 2003.
So that makes more sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it just I mean, every year he continues to play and doesn't win, it hurts him more and more.
Yeah, shit, man. Look at Aaron Rodgers.
Hmm. And if Stephen Curry goes out and wins a ring this year, he cements himself as the second greatest basketball player of all time.
Well,
Agree or
I don't
disagree?
know, because I think you can make the argument for LeBron being the second greatest basketball player of all time.
But
I don't know if
when you
Curry would be number two after that.
even if Curry goes out and gets what, a fifth ring? No.
Yeah, fifth ring.
How many is it? No, seventh.
What are you talking about? He has four.
Oh, he does have four. Yeah. So even if Curry goes out and gets a fifth ring, you think LeBron's still better?
No, I'm not saying LeBron's still better because I don't even know if I could say that LeBron is number two all time, is what I'm
So who
saying.
so who would be your number two?
But I'm saying I don't know, like if like I already think that you could start making that argument that Curry is better
I
than
think so
LeBron.
too. I think so too.
But I don't know if he'd be number two. I mean, I'd have to look at it more, but I just don't want to rush in and say, oh yeah, second greatest basketball player of all time behind Michael Jordan. I don't know.
I don't know. I think he's definitely in that argument. Cements himself over LeBron.
He's in the
If
argument of like, yeah, he's in the argument, but I don't know
Mhm.
if it would be number two right away. Because I
I
don't
don't know.
even think LeBron's number two.
Okay, okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. But we'll have to get into that on a future episode
Yeah,
because this episode's running a little long.
it is.
So, we have two more hot takes before we get into our start bench cut. Our next hot take, just to make you happy, Caleb, I threw a football one in here.
Yes, thank God.
This one is actually my hot take
This is just
because
a baseball
I agree
podcast,
with it.
dude.
It is baseball season. Um, Josh Allen is a better quarterback than Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, 100%, without a doubt in my mind.
Yeah, I agree.
And I will
And,
stand on that.
but I mean, at the end of the day, they both choke when it matters, which sucks because I love Josh Allen.
Actually, I disagree with you on that one. Lamar chokes. Lamar chokes hard.
Yeah,
Josh Allen does not.
Josh Allen just gets beat.
Josh Allen just gets beat. Actually,
Okay,
okay, if we're looking at, I mean, all right, who does Josh Allen always lose to in the playoffs?
Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes. But
Mm-hmm.
you look at the actual individual quarterback play,
Mm-hmm.
Josh Allen outperforms Patrick Mahomes in almost every game against each other.
That's true.
Lamar Jackson is different. I think Lamar Jackson folds under pressure and chokes. Josh Allen does
Okay.
not. Josh
Yeah.
Allen gets the short end of the stick.
Yeah. Josh Allen has to play against two teams, and it's rough.
Yeah.
And those
Well,
two teams are the Chiefs and the Refs.
yeah. I mean, there was
And
one.
we're back.
There was.
Back to the origins of the right of the bench
I mean, there was
podcast.
one iffy call in that AFC Championship. Other than that, I think it was called pretty fairly. Oh, sorry, there
um,
were two.
yeah,
Josh Allen got that first down.
yeah. I'm sorry. I had to throw a slander at the refs.
Yeah, dude.
You
It's
set it up on
okay.
a tee for me,
It's okay.
and I had to
They
take it.
went to the Super Bowl and you got knocked out in the wild card round. It's okay.
It's all right. We're rebuilding. We're building up. We're building.
It's
Where were
okay.
the Cowboys? Stop talking crap. You're a Cowboys
But that's
fan.
the thing. Everybody's expected. The Broncos were at least supposed to make a little bit of a better run. They were looking good.
They weren't supposed to make that big of a run. They had a rookie
I
quarterback.
expected them to go to the divisional.
I mean, I was hoping they would, but I wasn't necessarily expecting it.
Yeah, and then they got shit on 31-7
It's all right though, because this year we're bouncing back. Bo Nix is good. We have the best defense in the NFL,
on
hands
paper.
down,
On paper.
on paper. But hands down, on paper, the best defense in the NFL, and it's not even an argument. So,
I still don't think you're making it past the wild card, but all right.
anyways, and we have one more baseball one. This is also mine. Um, the Reds will make a deep playoff run this year.
The
I said
Reds.
it. I said it. That
Cincy.
team is hot. They are good, dude. They beat who was it? Who they beat yesterday? I have it pulled up. Give me a minute. They beat the the Baltimore Orioles yesterday, 24-2 in a
Yeah.
baseball game.
Yeah, that's football
That's
scores, dude.
that's insanity. Well, it's
That's
not
a
really football score.
that's a football
Safety.
score. 24 is obscene.
But dude, this Reds team is hot. They're beating good teams. By good teams, I mean the Giants. But they're beating good teams. I mean, I know they're third place in their division right now, but they have the potential. Ellie De La Cruz, dog. Hunter Green, one of the best pitchers in baseball. Like, I think this team has the potential to do something special this year. I don't know. That may
Yeah,
just be me though.
I mean, it's the Reds, so I'm not going to put too much faith into them.
Yeah.
I'm not going to expect greatness, but I could 100% see where you're coming from. I just
Hmm.
don't know how long,
Yeah.
you know, how long we can keep that up.
Yeah.
Damn,
And it's still too early to
They
tell.
beat the Orioles 24-2.
Oh, the Orioles are not doing great this year.
I know. And
My
we said in the beginning of the show that we had some good faith in the Orioles.
Yeah, they were my prediction to win the World Series, and now they probably won't even make the postseason,
Yeah.
which is rough. Not a great call on
Padres are
my
going to
part.
win the NL West though. Um,
I hope so. I hope the Dodgers lose the NL West.
what's it do?
That would be fantastic because I know the
I hope you guys get back into second place.
Yeah, yeah. But man, like we said earlier, my dad's hot take: do the NL West teams make the playoffs?
Maybe.
Still, I mean, it's really early. It's really early in the season.
Yeah.
So we have to wait at least until the All-Star break. Really, I was talking to a guy outside the stadium when I was waiting to get in line to the game on Friday, and he made a great point. He said, "Really, it doesn't matter until the All-Star break. That's when baseball starts
Yeah.
because that's when these teams who are still contending are making those final pushes to get to where they need to be to make the postseason. And then
Yeah.
when the postseason starts, it's a whole new season.
Yeah.
So,
That's
I
also
mean,
where
really,
money comes into play.
yeah, yeah. But anyways, that's all we have for hot takes today.
All
Unless you have
right.
anything else you want to talk about.
Nope.
All right, moving on to our last segment that finishes every one of our podcast episodes. We're moving on to start bench cut.
Yeah, we are.
For those of you new listeners who don't know what start bench cut is, in the wise words of Joe Ross, it's like F Mary Kill. Um, I will give us three players. You have to start one, bench one, and cut one. The finalists for all the NBA awards came out this past week, and so I thought that we would do something based off of that. We are gonna do start bench cut, the NBA MVP finalist.
Okay.
So, our start bench cut this week is SGA, Shane Gilgeous-Alexander from the Thunder, Joker, Nikola Jokic from the Nuggets, and the Greek freak Giannis Antetokounmpo from the Bucks. So start bench cut, Caleb. You want me to go first? You want to go first?
You said SGA is the first one?
SGA, Joker, and the Greek freak.
Okay. Yeah, you start it. Actually, no, I'll
Okay.
start it.
Okay. So this by start bench cut, I mean like who do you think's gonna win MVP? Who do you think's gonna get second? Who do you think's gonna get third?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I am starting. Oh, man. I hate to do it because I hope Eli doesn't listen to the show. I'm starting Nikola Jokic.
I can't. I don't like Nikola Jokic.
I'm starting. I don't give a shit if you like him. Look at his ball play.
He's good. He's good.
I'm starting Nikola Jokic.
Okay.
I'm benching. Oh, man. I'm benching SGA. I'm cutting Giannis.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. But it kills you
that
to
hurt to
cut Giannis, man.
cut Giannis, dude.
Because Giannis is so good. But when we're thinking about this
We're
season,
talking about this
and
year.
this year, like it makes more sense when you think about just this season. Overall, there's no way I'm cutting Giannis.
I
But
think you're
this
crazy if
season,
Nikola Jokic isn't your guy to
well,
start.
I'm actually gonna start SGA. I'm gonna
Shocker.
bench Jokic and I'm gonna cut Giannis. But
Why are
when
you
I think of most,
why are you against Nikola Jokic? You just don't like him? You don't like him as a guy?
I don't like the way he plays. I think he plays really sloppy. But anyways, when you think about MVP, it's most valuable player, the most valuable player to their team. That Thunder team would not have. I mean, what were they? They had like they were insane this year. They were so good. I don't even remember what the record was, but they were so good. They got the one seed in the Thunder. In the playoffs. That Thunder team would not be the team that they are without Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So when you think of the player that holds the most value for their team, of course, Jokic for the Nuggets is
60,
very
68 and
valuable.
14.
Exactly. That's an insane record.
Yeah.
But when you think about the guys who are the most valuable to their team, SGA put that team on his back and carried that team to the first seed in the Western
Yeah.
Conference.
They only lost 6 games at home.
That's insane. That is crazy. In an 82 game season, they lost 6 games at home.
They won 8 on the road. Or they lost 8 on the road.
That's crazy, dude. That is wild. So that's what I'm going to go with. I know it's hard to do. I think those are going to be close between the two. But I'm going to have to start SGA, bench Joker, and cut Giannis.
Oh, yeah, I'll respect it.
Anyways, that's all I have for this episode. Caleb, do you have anything else?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to talk about the surprise?
All right, folks. We're doing a little bit of a giveaway. To those of you who listen every single week, okay? Those of you who listen every week, go to our Instagram at Riding the Bench Pod, okay? The first 3 people to DM us haircut
No.
will get
No.
a Riding the Bench t-shirt.
We'll get blocked.
No. The first 3 people to DM us haircut will get their very own Riding the Bench t-shirt that you can rep. And I'm going to let you know this right now. For those of you who haven't seen the Riding the Bench logo, it's hard. Okay? So DM us haircut and get that t-shirt.
Yes. So go over to our Instagram at Riding the Bench Pod. Send us a DM. If you say haircut, you may get a response saying screw you. But I promise it's not me.
Go donate to the show at rss.com/riding-the-bench. Once again, go follow us on Instagram at Riding the Bench Pod. Send us anything you want to hear. Send us hot takes on DMs if we forget to do it, you know. We want to talk to you guys more, and yeah, we love your involvement. Jacob.
Yes. Or send us a DM and tell me to post for hot takes because I'm slacking.
Because don't forget.
That's all we have for this week. As a reminder, my name's Jacob Fagundes.
My name's Caleb Brown.
This has been the Ride of the Bench podcast. Stay benched, boys.
Bye.